get this started. I've got my custom rosters loaded. Make sure to turn injuries off once I get in there. Not gonna do a fantasy draft for this one. Game style normal or default. Starting rosters current. Authentic off. Alright, rules. Again, I don't mess with any of that. This off or no minimal. I'll leave GM firing on. See how long this takes me. Leave it on 25. Alright, let's get into it. See what team I want to be. Kind of feel like going with Chicago. Just because it's where I'm from, but... A rebuilding program sounds like fun too, though. Program, this isn't college. Program. Team. So let's go with them. If I go with Chicago, I want 2 cups in the first 4 years. Anywhere else would pretty much, I'd want to rebuild, but I'm going to go with Chicago. I'm going to be general manager, put on hard. Let's get into it. Loading. I have too many of these. There we go. Alright. I don't care about preseason. We can just turn injuries off. That's all fine. Let's take a look at my roster, see who I want to keep, who I want to move. What my future holds for this team. Contracts. Overall, okay. Keith and Tagerstain. The only big name that I want to move is Kane. At some point. Yalmerson would be an option too. Dave Bolin definitely. 77, making 3.3. Nicoletti, I want to. Hopefully he progresses better. Brandon Saad, he probably won't progress very well, which sucks, but oh well. Other than that, really shouldn't have to make too many moves. Might have to move Hossa with that long contract. Oh, it's not as long as I thought it was. Still might want to move him. A lot of salary tied up in very few players. Goalies, not the greatest. 2.6, really? Only have $3 million to work with. Really don't want to make any moves before the season starts. Wow, Shaw is bad. It's the only problem with these rosters. I have no left wingers. I have no centers. I have to go find a center, but for the time being, go back into roster moves. Is anybody in the minors? No, not at all. I have a few decent prospects. I don't have a good goalie prospect though, that's the only issue. Simpson 3.5. I don't think Crawford's gonna get the job done. Why is Huey making 5.6? Jesus Christ. Oh well, he's only on the thing for 1 more year. Defensive prospects, nothing really, minus Letty and Yalmerson. Yalmerson only has 1 more year of development, I believe. Oh, it's all the way over there. Yep, he only has 1 more year. Letty should end up being decent. Forward prospects, I have a few. Nothing in the minors though. Left wingers. Kyle Beach never turns into anything. I hope Saad progresses well. Bickle won't, he's too old. Centers. This is where all of my depth is really. Teravainen, Peary, McNeil. I have no idea who Nordstrom is though. Another Swede. Yep. Peary still has a few years, and he doesn't get above a 70. McNeil's got a few more years. He doesn't get above an 80. Alright, so I might have to move Kane and Hossa to bring in some younger names. Plus, that'll help the salary issue, because I'm going to run into some big salary problems come next season. 2 seasons from now, too. Set up my lines here. Best lines. Oh, man. I don't like Bolin. He's going to be probably the first guy to move. Kane, Tays, and Hossa. I don't like stacking that first line. I don't like Stahlberg either, though. Put Sharp up there. Oh, Carcillo. No. No Carcillo. I'd much rather have Brandon Saad up there than Carcillo. I don't want Pickle on that second line either, though. That third line's good. I don't think it'll... No, I'll put Host or Pick. Oh, yeah, Saad on the second line. I've got to get a better second line center. Kane, Tays, and Sharp. I don't like that either, but... Yeah, I'm going to do this. I want Saad to progress. That's the best way he's going to progress. Defense, Keith Seabrook, Elmerson. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's supposed to be. What's Letty, top 6? Depth defense. Okay, so he'll progress as a third pairing. Aduya should... Aduya will move. Power play. The Hawks power play is bad. In real life, it's bad in the simulation, so I'm not even going to bother. Penalty kill. Leak. 4-on-4. I want Saad instead of Stahlberg. Alright, assume the preseason. Oh, wait, gotta set up my trading block before we do anything else. I'm not gonna sign any free agents this season. I'm gonna wait till next season. Don't really see the point. Oops, not that. Trade block. There it is. I forgot how to clear. Here we go. Clear. Clear. Alright. Bolin. And I will throw... I don't want to put Kane up there just yet. I want to hold on and see how he does first. But every time that I've used him, he's underperformed and been a waste of the $6 million he's making. He's got no trade value. I'm going to put Kyle Beach up there just because he's got decent trade value. Surplus. Actually, I'm going to change that. Oh, go away. This season's draft is much better than the future one, so I'll try to stock up this season before I... wants. Alright, this is where I want to try to figure out frickin' foam. Second line forward, between 20 and 45. Don't care. Select rating, face-offs, cut his shit's gone the other way. He doesn't have to be great at face-offs, but he's got to be... I want at least 75. Hope I can go this way. 75 to 90, and then defensive or no offensive awareness of at least 80. See if I can make a deal here to get a second line center better than a 77. Oops, too far. All right, let's see. What do we got here? It'll be a lot of names, I hope. All right. Oh, I forgot I'm in here. We'll just ignore that. Bacchus. Bacchus is an 86. Jesus. Alright, so Bacchus, Kessler, Plekanec. I wouldn't mind getting Plekanec. He wouldn't be tough. Doesn't have high trade value. He's making a lot, though. Oh, $4 million's not a huge amount. Ryan O'Reilly. What's his 4 stars? 93 faceoffs? What? Shit, he'd be the guy to go after. He's got decent trade value, though. Logan Couture, that would be impossible. Myself, I'd be Filppula. These are all good second line centers. Pavelski's a winger, 88 faceoffs. David Ep.1. Nah, he's not good enough face-offs. Alright, see, anybody below 80 I'm not even going to bother with. Let's see if I can try to grab Plekanec first. Actually, no, I'm going to try to get O'Reilly first. Yes. Let's see what they want. They want a goalie. Oh, they want Beach. I really don't know if I want to just go out and straight up get rid of Beach immediately. What am I saying? Yes, I do. That's close. I don't think that'll go through, though. They don't want any picks. They want some scrub. I have scrubs. See, the only good prospects I have, I don't want to move for. I'll throw in Nordstrom. Do you have any draft picks? Oh, you want to move your picks? See if I can get next year's second. I don't think this is gonna go through, but hey, we can try it anyway. Oh, it did. All right, so there we go. I've got my second line center. I can drop Bolin to the third line. Well, best lines: O'Reilly, Stahlberg, Sharp. No, I don't like that. Hossa, Stahlberg's going to the fourth line. I don't like Stahlberg. Carcillo scratched. Alright, so my top six is looking better. Well, if Saad progresses, it'll be a much better top six. Bolin on that third line. I don't like having Mayers in the lineup either, but I don't really have a choice. Oh, Shaw's scratched, that's fine. Mayers, put Shaw up there. Bickle, Bolin, and Shaw, I like it. Kruger, Frolik, Stahlberg. Yep. Those didn't change. Get Stahlberg off that power play. Actually, I want Bickle. I want that big body out there. Unfilled. Oh, shit. Oops. That needs to be Kruger, Frolik. Fourth lines. That's all good for me. Extra attacker, goalies. That goalie's gonna be I'm gonna be changing out goalies very frequently during the simulation. Keith, Tays, Hossa, Sharp. There's no big names I'm missing. We'll go with O'Reilly. I think I'm gonna do. I don't know how I want to do it. I might do 2 losses to start the season. 2 losses and you're switched. And then the backup gets 1 loss. Or I might go 3 and 2. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see how the season goes. I think that's it. I think I'm ready to go. Oh, I want to set up my HL line so that my... Ooh, no, don't want to do that. What? All my lines are set. Oh, okay. I'm over the roster line. Or the... Yeah. Alright, Carcillo. Mayers. I have Burbank hold on to Montador. Can I send anybody else down? Oh, I can't. Shit. Come back, Shaw. So I have 1 scratched. Okay, so I have 1 scratch. That's fine. I'll leave it that way. Actually, nothing else changed. No, nothing else changed. Good to go. Oop. Get out of the trade screen. Oh, I should edit that. Actually, before I forget. No, I didn't want to. I gotta wait for this to load. Go away. All that work I just did. No, and then I accept. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. I had to change this anyway because I traded the one guy I put on there. Alright, so I'll throw... No, I'm not even going to bother now. I like the team where it is. I'm going to edit this though. I would like another second line forward. Who is decently quick. I'd like a winger preferably. Just in case Saad doesn't pan out and I need to get somebody on that second line that's not Stahlberg. I want him to be quick, and I want him to have some hands. That way he can put the puck in the net if he's playing with Tays and Kane, because Tays doesn't score, he passes. I really don't want to put Hossa, Kane, and Tays on the first line. ADD King. Here we go. Alright, yes. I think I'm ready to go finally. Alright, yep. I'll sim through the preseason, see how we do. 44 wins. I hope I can do that. Oh, some big trades early. What were those? Stop, 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 stop. It's not gonna stop. Stop, thank you. What were those trades? I saw St. Louis and Sammy Salad to Buffalo for Luke Adam, a first, and some guy, I have no idea how to say that name. And then Winnipeg traded a first for Kirill Kabanov and Kirill Petrov. Well, I'm not sure I like that guy's first name. And then my trade with, okay. That makes Buffalo pretty good. No trades in the West, though. Minus mine, of course. And no big, well, Colorado signed Matt Zuccarello. Alright, let's finish out the preseason. Oh, 2, not looking good. I won't read too much into it, it is only the preseason. The fact that Frolik's my leading goal scorer doesn't really help that either. Should not have a fourth liner with 2 goals. God, freaking phone. Stop it. Yes, my team's ready to go. Set and ready to go. There we go. Waivers, yeah, I know. I have everybody in the minors, but they should be. Yes, conference semifinals. That's it? Really? The second round? Alright. I should be able to do that. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Nope, some games have already been played. I don't think there's anything else I need to check. Oh, my scout. I have to send him out. I would love to somehow manage a top 5 pick this year. Hopefully not because my team sucks, but... Tulipov? That nice name. Klimchuk, Shinkaruk. I know they both progress really well. Where is, what's his face? Are they in the QMJHL? Yeah, there he is, Nathan McKinnon. I'll go back to the WHL for the first trip. 6 weeks, do it up. Alright.